Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Carry, he's heading left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him down out near the 40.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick throw over the middle. Caught with room to run. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He'll pitch it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run the option. QB decides to keep it here. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Leonard. Running with purpose. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Scanning the field. It's Owens. He's going to take off here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Breaks free. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the same runner's got it again. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Powering through the defender. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's that defense shifting again. To throw, it's Owens. Moves out of the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
He's got it with room to run. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Georgia. Great connection there for 6 points. Lining up to try the extra point.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Georgia, 28. LSU, 0.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Dropping back, it's Owens. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Look out. Room to run here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to throw. It's Owens. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Pressure is coming. This time, a completion. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Misses the receiver, incomplete. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got it behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
At the PAT, they trail 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a quick grab. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. 1st down and 10 now.
And that's year number 4, 1st down.
And they hand it off to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He keeps it on a design run. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's marked out of bounds at the 19. And 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Handoff heading left. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it rip. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to throw. It's Owens. On the move now. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. With the catch, it's Leonard. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Takes the handoff again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Boom. Catch made on the left side. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the 1st, and it's 4th down. And the Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Dogs. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here comes the bunch formation. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, it's Owens. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks like LSU has the first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. It's Leonard.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Owens. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Incompletion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Using his legs on the scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up 1st down yardage.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Looking right, this one caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Toss play to the outside. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. We're able to get him down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaking tackles. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. With the sure hands, it's Parker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A pickup of 8. 2nd down coming up.
By completion sets up a 2nd down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The shotgun run call. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. They'll run it to the left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Grinding away with the running game. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. So here we go. 3rd down in the red red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. To the air, it's Owens. Bringing pressure. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Here's a target, and it's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the Georgia offense will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Breaks free. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game.